Okay, we're back with another episode of AI the Somnium Files. So the last episode almost got me. Almost made me cry just a little bit. Just like a little bit, like a little bitch. But it was actually pretty emotional. Like, it was the aftermath of Ota and Iris being murdered, quote unquote, because I still think one of them might be alive. I think one of them might have just used a body double. Cannot confirm, though. But anyway, we had to talk to both parents. That was rough, man. We talked to Mama. She didn't give us much. Gave us a little bit saying that... Well, she did let us know that Ota was connected to the Mafia. That was a little different. The Yakuza, but it's Mafia. But now we're going to summarize with Iba here, the case so far.
What's summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Oh, you did research? Am I just gonna get nothing from this again? Yeah. I really feel like there's gonna... Oh. No, okay. Oh, clicked off the game. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything funny out of this. I already got my funny done, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just talk to Iba. What's the relationship between Nine and Shoko?
Unknown.
I
cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
Yep. So there's a connection.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
Huh.
It is possible.
The original killer, anyway. What about 89 to the new Cyclops?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings.
What about this one?
One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive. Number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct.
Truth.
However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
Why?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
You know what? I'll give you that one, okay. I wouldn't have actually thought about that. So, good on you. What is 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
Ah.
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
God, you are not helping me!
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what Pewter told us.
We know that.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
But how do we know that was all he killed? Let's talk to 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. But he's our last remaining loose
All right.
end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
You can arrange getting a psychotic serial killer from the past here to sync. After cutting through some red, number 89 was brought to the HQ. He took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, boss never showed up. That's concerning. Where's boss? Are we losing boss? This is 89. This is the psychotic killer from the past. This is the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago. He's gonna look like a normal person. Do you know? Because you kind of looked. You're being a little standoffish here.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, 89. Will you actually do it? What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't remember.
You don't remember your real name? Awfully suspicious. I'm sorry, I'm just moving the mouse around a little bit, just looking at how it moves on the my recording. Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17
Chris, you
million.
thought born and raised in Japan.
I don't have time for your jokes.
You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Okay, well, we knew there was 2. Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
Oh, she was.
What did
Okay,
you talk
well, we
about?
were right about that then.
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Oh, so she doesn't really know you then.
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Oh,
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
business. What do you mean business? Who killed Shoko Nadami?
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right, but to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story.
So we're just letting a psychotic killer out of prison.
It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Here we go. I guess we're getting story time. I'm actually pretty hyped for this. It's gonna be sick, right?
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born.
Now this could be me, right?
He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a
Or is
thug
it
down
him?
at the harbor.
Oh, it's just him. He was a detective in his past life.
Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while.
Us?
Even if I get caught, it's all good.
Sure it is.
I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
I'd shoot you, yeah. Not gonna lie. It's pretty fucked.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Damn!
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral, one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long.
No.
One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm caught up here. Like, this all makes sense so far.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed.
God, he's
How
big.
about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakaras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
Okay, well. I mean, that's still adding up so far.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
And it was women. Right?
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Then why should we let you the fuck out of prison?
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment,
Rohan?
in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him.
Huh? This woman was wanting to help, right?
He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
And the woman.
She was a teacher at some school.
Okay, that's Iris's mom then.
It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
It's gotta be Iris's mom. Maybe that's Iris's dad.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us, but there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
And it would have been Iris and her mother, yeah.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine, and her daughter. She had just turned 12.
That's Iris's mom. And Iris.
Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason, and Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would.
Very true.
He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought.
Tried to pull a John Wick, did you?
He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Who's the old friend? Who's the old friend? Who the fuck is the old friend? For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. You mentioned a detective.
You mentioned a detective.
Connection between that and Shoko.
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What was the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
Answer me.
Hey, Answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Get her done.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Ah, we're going into his mind. We can get around your stupid ass bullshit. Now, this sink won't be
I
easy.
have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon.
Now, hopefully,
Are you ready, Agent Date?
we could do this one a little bit better.
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
That's the huge, baby.
Let's begin.
When we went into Iris's mind, I got pretty fucking confused, so. At least Mizuki's was pretty straightforward and made a lot of sense. I'm kind of hoping this one makes sense, too. Oh, a ceiling fan. This guy's got a pretty organized head.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Jesus.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
The fuck is wrong with Iba?
Is this the Sagan residence?
Yeah,
It definitely is. But why?
haha, because he loved the woman.
Number 89. What were you up to?
I think he might be Iris's father. But I for sure cannot confirm.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
What's the new plan? Okay. How many mental locks do we got? One is the phone. Or in the phone. I am number 2. That doorway is number 3. We have a number 4. Just 4, okay. Okay.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is hiding the past. 89 is covered in the green membrane. I can't get close. Oh, we're gonna get close. But what should I look at first? The switch? The iris was the same before, the picture. Well, there's a man in the picture.
A winter iris that...
I know.
Fuck the picture. Picture. Well, fuck the iris, man.
Just a picture.
No, it ain't.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
I don't know why you got blood, but...
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Hell yeah!
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
I don't think I do either.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
You fucking think? I mean, obviously, you should pick up the fucking phone. Hang up or ignore. Hang it up.
What the?
Did a thing. I'm trying to think I made the right decision. Oh my god, we're unconscious.
I fainted.
Okay, that isn't the right decision. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen! And now I have to take the 60-second ignore. That's a whole minute.
ringing.
There it went.
It stopped. What was that?
A phone.
I don't know.
Had to ignore it from the start. Fuck! Oh, this is a straight shot mental link, so I don't got branching paths here. Okay.
I guess...
I gotta be a little more careful then. At the start, anyway. Look at the liquid.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Lick it, jump in, smell, or stick hand in. I'd like to stick my hand in it for 9 seconds, please.
It is surprisingly deep.
Really, though? Did I think this was the right up?
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh, there is something.
The cork.
Cork.
That'll drain. See? Figured that'd be the right option.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Green tea doesn't go like that.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Let her think. But the substance is now gone. But now I do have another 2 times. There's a book on the floor.
A book?
Read it or tear it. Oh, tear it.
Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
Yes, because we got a clue earlier when they said that she liked to rip up her
Might.
books.
We're getting closer.
Tessa being the one I mean.
Agent
It's
Dante,
ringing again.
about 4 minutes.
What should I do?
Thank you. Okay, now we're just gonna 10-second it and pick up the phone.
Alright. Who is this? What?
Apparently I should keep ignoring the phone. I kinda wanna revert back now. Because now it's gonna 2 times me. Yeah, no. I'm gonna ignore it, but I'm gonna revert back. I think here. Oh my god. Jesus! Maybe I'll try, because I don't want to go through all that again.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
But I just had 2 minutes cut off of me because of that. I'm gonna try, but if I can, I'll revert back. That's not good. I had 4 minutes, now I have 2.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Boom. That ain't good, man.
You have less than 2
book.
minutes. Hurry.
Fuck. Have the time and tear it.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't
I
know.
kinda, it's
Maybe he used to oversee a library.
something from Tessa.
Number 89. A librarian.
And we got part of it going here. Ceiling fan. I'll take a look.
It's a ceiling.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Cool. Blow on, headbutt, hold on, throw something. I'll do a quarter of the time and hold on. I don't know if it'll do anything though. She's having a time. I don't think it did anything. Not a thing. Look at the switch.
A switch.
Remove the thorns, flip the switch. Remove the thorns.
An astute observation.
Yeah, you'll do that.
Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers.
I kind of am. Let's just head to the kitchen. There's a pot.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
You mean a Ninja Turtle? You just couldn't get the fucking rights to say it. Drink it, heat it, smell it, wear it. Ooh. Let's try drinking it first.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it.
Do it.
Fine. I'll have a sip.
See if it does anything. You said sip!
Iba? Hey, Iba!
Did I lose?
Iba!
Should I not have drank in the green juice?
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
Elephant. But I have progressed. But I got like a ×3 there. So I'm gonna have to restart this one. I'm gonna go all the way back to the 262. I want all the time in the world. I know we're gonna have to go through a lot of that phone shit again. So I do apologize to y'all for that. So we got the mental lock done. All we have to do is go to the book.
A book?
Tear the book for 6 seconds, because I don't care about
Are you
that.
sure?
It might.
Go to the phone. That is free.
A winter.
Fuck your fucking... Oh, it's the liquid. I tore the book already. No. Oh well. Let's stick hand in. Let's just drop it to 10 seconds. Feel like that's suitable?
Hmm? It is surprisingly.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Did you find anything?
Oh, I can skip. There's a skip button. Look at that!
Agent Dante, you've got...
Why do I have a fucking... Oh my god, that's like... It's retarded!
I suppose.
Oh, this game is really fucking with me.
You have less than 2 minutes.
It's a ceiling.
Sound like
A desk.
Huh.
So hanging on it didn't work. Headbutting it'll probably do nothing. Throwing something, probably nothing. But you know what? I'm gonna headbutt it. See if I can break it.
No good, huh?
It's a ceiling.
I really don't. No. That's not gonna do anything. Maybe if we wear the soup and not go elephant soup.
It's a pot. It appears.
Maybe a
It might also.
Yeah, like
A turtle.
Okay, so I'm gonna 1/4 of the time, 7 seconds, wear it.
What?
I told you to wear it.
Wear it.
Yep.
Alright. Here I go.
I feel like if I wear it, maybe I can go through the green.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
There you go.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
She is slightly retarded. And I didn't get too much out of that, so we're okay. Now I just gotta rip this book,
A book.
tear the book for the 18 seconds. I maybe should have gotten...
I wonder.
Oh,
I don't know.
and another book.
A book.
Okay, I'm gonna have it this time because I'm running clear out of time.
Here I. What happened?
Nothing.
I tore all the books. Now what? The iris?
A winter.
Have the time. Smell
It smells like a typical.
What is a tip?
Elegant.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find
it. I can't
one.
believe I still have it on my
Alright.
head. Take it having it on my head is not the
Less
correct...
than 1 minute. Hurry.
Yeah, I don't think it's the right option. I think I was supposed to drink it. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Oh, God. Oh, if I restart from here, this is not gonna be good.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. With this restart, a quarter of the time, tear it. Try to save as much time as I can, because we're gonna get a times a whole lot soon. Because drinking it moved the progress bar earlier. Quarter of the time, tear.
Here I...
Might have to restart the whole thing, I don't know.
What happened?
Nothing.
Okay, now drinking it last time did progress it, but we cut like a ×3. So I think we're fucked after this.
It appears...
Maybe a so.
It might have...
Yeah, like a.
A turtle.
Okay, so I got only halving times, and we gotta drink it.
What?
And then she goes, elephant. We get a ×3, but it did work.
What is that?
So at least I know the order.
It's an eye.
Yeah.
Date, what are we going to do?
Poke it. I think I'm fucked no matter what I do. Poke the eye, but I think I'm out of time
Leave
no
it
matter
to
what.
me. With a target that large, this will be easy.
Really beat the shit out of that glass.
Now I know how birds feel.
Yep. It's ignore, isn't it? We ignored the phone long enough. Alright.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it, though? And ignoring it didn't like, did it?
I passed out when it looked at me.
Doing good. I'm gonna have to restart this whole thing.
Date, there's...
Shit.
Yeah. That's our first, like, fuck up. But now I know how to do it. Restart from the beginning. Because now I'm not going to lose a bunch of time at the beginning. Just going to skip all this. We're going to do this in this episode. This will just be a long episode. I apologize. Okay. So what did I do first? The picture.
a picture.
It's just a picture. Okay, so I had nothing, so all I did was fill it out.
I don't...
You don't have.
24 seconds in. You can skip that. So what I'm going to do is drop it to 10 seconds and ignore it. Okay. We saved a lot of time there.
There is...
See, the question mark, stick hand in, but it's how to progress it. I'll drop it to 9 seconds. We'll stick the hand in. It's going to give us a ×2, but that's whatever. Because we're going to move right to this, and that'll only be a 12-second increase.
Are you sure?
It might.
So that's fine.
It's a ring?
So now I can have the time of ignore to 30 seconds. We're saving lots of time here. And ignore it. It's just about the order in which you do it, too.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can do this in 5. Tear it for 18. I'm taking the 18 just so I can get a second multiplier here. Ah, there we go. I'm only going to have it and tear it, because the next one is a pretty big one, which is the drinking one.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's a lot more than I had before, so fuck off there, fucking pewter.
It's a pot. It appears...
Maybe it's.
We're going to do that and then drink it, because it's a whole... Now it's a 15-second. It's elephant. Now we get the creepy-ass eye. Okay, so close the curtain. That seems actually like the best option. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But dumbass, that's why. So we're right back.
It left.
Okay. Now we should be able to get this last one. I'm gonna really think about this here.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You are insane.
It's a little despicable, isn't he? Oh.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Yep. I don't know how you guys haven't pieced this together yet.
You have 3 minutes,
Book.
Date.
A book.
Oh god, we're gonna have that time because tearing it's gonna take a while, I guess.
a green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's
Seems
not.
familiar to me, I suppose. Another book.
A book?
24 seconds. Let's have that.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was...
Oh my god. Oh, why do I find that so funny? Okay, so we've gotten a bit of progress here. What's this skull,
A
though?
skull. I do not
See the
body.
blood in the eye socket, though. Check. Kiss. Throw. Let's check it for 18. That's not too bad.
This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye
I would say
socket.
small.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
Let's not do that. What else is there in this room? It's gotta be the skull. Maybe we can throw it at the switch?
A skull.
So you know what, actually? We're gonna throw it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Completely.
It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Well, we did break it.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
But it did something. Gave us a ×2
You
multiplier.
have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Now here's the problem. I can go to Hitomi now.
It's Hitomi.
Talk to her. Kiss her. Touch her. Hug her. Let's hug her because that's the least multiplier.
Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
Oh my god, I love this guy. Okay. So we have 10 seconds. I honestly, honest to God, I feel like it's kiss her.
What?
Kiss her.
You...
I honest to God do.
like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Isla.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yeah.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart?
Not in today's day and age, and apparently kiss was not the option. But you are obviously the final option. Is it? It can't just be talk, can it?
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No, you...
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I
Oh
believe
my
we should try
God,
something
Date!
else.
You're trying to fix shit.
Let it go.
I've gone through
It's
pretty much all of it. Touch her. Quarter of the time to touch her.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Date, chill out.
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
Is Hitomi really not the final thing?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that.
Fuck, I'm fucking up! What the fuck then? I've done every option on Hitomi!
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Ugh. Can't be the ceiling fan. It has to be the switch.
A switch?
It's gotta be flipping the switch. 1 second, because I'm fucking up.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't
worked.
hurt.
That worked!
Turned on. What?
There's times 2.
What do I do?
Open, ignore, shut up, or lock. Well, the obvious answer is lock because it's only 12 seconds. That might have been the right answer anyway. Whoa.
No! Stop!
Whoa, what the fuck am I seeing here? Did I choose the wrong option?
Stop right there!
Whoa, what? Wait, whoa, what the hell? I got it right? Okay, so the boss was there. And Hitomi died. What? But Hitomi's alive in my game. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What's going on?
Date, this is a serious matter.
You think? But we will find out what the serious matter he's talking about is in the next episode of the Somnium Files. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next episode, guys. Take care till then, and bye-bye, because this was fucking wild.